I've waited so many years for answers, they've kept me yearning. Memories becoming clear before the night turns to fear. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. I've watched you become yourself, your enemies kept within reach. Don't be fooled by the camera's eyes when all you say is with your mouth full of lies. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Rose-colored glasses painted by him. Everything lasts when nothing begins. Destiny's comforts changes so fast. Miracles happen, but they never come back. 'Cause what am I doing, and why does it matter when everything's made out of blood-tainted water? I tried to run, but I never could hide behind your walls and dirty parasites. So tell me how I'm doing it. Tell me what I am. Oh, those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, 'cause whatever happened to being alive for you? Just you. I've waited so many years for answers, they've kept me yearning. Memories becoming clear before the night turns to fear. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. I've watched you become yourself, your enemies kept within reach. Don't be fooled by the camera's eyes when all you say is with your mouth full of lies. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh. nothing begins. Destiny's comfort changes so fast. Miracles happen, but they never come back. 'Cause what am I doing and why does it matter when everything's made out of blood-tainted water? I tried to run, but I never could hide behind your walls and dirty parasites. So tell me how I'm doing it. Tell me what I am. Oh, those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, 'cause whatever happened to being alive for you? Just you. Hello, hello, hello. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. It's so rare where I actually say morning, the original lyrics for that song. But it's not noon yet, so it is still morning. Hello, friends. Welcome on in to the Christmas Collabamajig Raid Train fundraiser for Doctors Without Borders, the Médecins Sans Frontières. I am out of practice with my French. I forgot those were the actual lyrics. Hello, 330 and Aqua and Echo. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you all. Good morning, half past. Good, it's still morning. Hello. Yeah, I had gotten better with French when I lived in Montreal, and then I stopped living in Montreal and it all went down the drain. So that's what happened. I was good at French when I learned it in school, and then I stopped learning it in school and forgot it all. And then I went to live in Montreal for my graduate school, and I picked up on a little bit again, and then I lost it all again. So that's where we are. Welcome on in, friends. The Raiders are going to be coming in at noon for this event, but we are here to celebrate the 2025 Christmas Collabamajig and this raid train going all weekend long, and then again on the weekend on the 19th, there's going to be another one. And it's all to benefit Doctors Without Borders. Well, I was in Montreal before I knew you, because it was before I was on Twitch. I lived in Montreal from 2018 to partway through 2020, and then pandemic happened in the middle of my master's degree. So that was really fun. And then they closed the borders, so then I couldn't get back there, and I was stuck for a while in Ottawa with my friend, which was actually kind of lovely. But anyways, I didn't end up going back until from like March till August, and when I finally got to go back, there had been cilantro in the fridge because I thought I was leaving for a weekend, and alas, I was not leaving for a weekend. I left for months, and that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in a fridge before. But yes, it was before I was on Twitch, so it was before I knew you. But that's cool that you're so close to Montreal. But yeah, I loved my time living there. It was wonderful. I loved the holidays in Montreal specifically. It was always a beautiful time of year, and there was so much going on. I loved the markets. I do miss my time there a lot. I really loved being there. Thank you, Aqua, for doing all the mod things. I appreciate you. We've got a lot of fun incentives going on. If I miss a donation, just let me know. And you know, I'll do the things. You know what? I'm gonna actually move this over here because I think it pops up there, and I don't want that to get covered up. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm also going to move this up here. There we go. Okay. How are we all doing? Happy Saturday. Happy December. Feel free. Song requests are free, but priority requests will be given to donors. But if you want to throw in your song requests now, get the list loading, feel free to do so. As always, I tell people that if things get chaotic and I don't get to all the incentives, I will always make it up in a future stream. But we are here to raise money for Doctors Without Borders, or Médecins Sans Frontières, an international humanitarian organization providing life-saving medical support to those who desperately need it. So I will talk a little more about them and everything once the raid comes in, show you guys some videos. Now my internet is back up for everything except my PC. Why? Why is your internet hating you today? I really don't understand. But there will be a lot of opportunities to make me look chaotic, right? Pretty much every donation, I'm going to put a gem on my face. We've got face drawings at $50. I'm going to do hat stacks instead of hat swaps. So like, I'm just going to keep stacking them. Shame that our respective governments aren't funding this, but we have to. Yeah, I mean, I would love more actual government funding for Doctors Without Borders. And I'm very, very passionate about this organization. I always have been. I have friends with family in Palestine and Sudan, so you know, the care they provide to those families is unbelievable, and I'm grateful that this organization exists, and I'm grateful to have been part of this event and have so many people come together to support this incredible cause. Noble of you. Oh no, I just think that, you know, there is good out there, and when we have the means to support good, we need to embrace those things. I appreciate you being here, Ben. Internet is like, Trina needs chaos mod. Nah, gonna go on strike. Literally, the internet is coming for you. So when the raiders come in, we're gonna talk more about that. But the album for this event is not pinned to the top. That's the donation link. But the album for this event is in chat right now. And all the proceeds from that album are going to Doctors Without Borders. There's so many talented streamers on it, so many incredible musicians. I listened to the whole album yesterday. It was awesome. Highly recommend you do. There's some great stuff in there, and I think the collaboration process of it is so cool because like you get people with completely different styles coming together and making something super unique and impactful and fun. And I think it's welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, Georgia Palmer Music, welcome on in. Thank you for bringing in the Christmas Collabamajig raid train. I hope you had a lovely set. My name is Trina. I'm a music therapist. I do music and more here on Twitch, and I'm so excited to be part of this event. Hello, Brittle, and hello, Elephant, and hello, 330. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Georgia, I hope you had an amazing stream. If you're from my community, please go give Georgia a follow. I loved your song on the album. And yeah, it was so great. You collabed with Johnny, and it was such a great tune. I loved it. Hello, Dallas. Welcome. Georgia, I know obviously this raid was planned, but if you would like me to sing you something for the raid, I'm more than happy to. In the meantime, we're going to do a little raid song, and then I'm going to tell you all about the track. Oh my goodness, Dallas, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Friends, Dallas was my partner for this event. And so we're going to take a listen to our track in a little bit. Thank you for the follow, Georgia. So please go follow Dallas as well. We're going to sing you a little raid song. And Georgia, if you need to raid and run, all good. That's totally fine too. Do whatever you need. But if I can sing you something, I'd be more than happy to. Let's do you the little raid song in the meantime. A raid, a raid, a raid, a raid. Oh, thank you, Georgia. Thank you for the raid. A raid, a raid, a raid, a raid. Oh, thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you for bringing all your friends. Thank you so much for the raid, Georgia. Dallas, let me get you your lil guy for the sub. Because since you subscribed, you get a little guy. What is a little guy, you may ask? Well, a little guy is exactly what it sounds like. It is, in fact, a little guy. Oh my goodness, what just happened? What was that? Why were there fireworks? I am confused. But I'll take it. My usual. Oh, thank you, Aqua. Oh my God, $100, Aqua. Thank you so much. I will absolutely do you a doodle. What can I doodle for you? This is our lil guy for Dallas. It was Collabamajig magic. This is our lil guy for Dallas. I hope you love your little guy. I think Krampus is the only option. You got it. And into the little guy jar he goes. That means we're already at our first goal. So Vaki is gonna sing for y'all. Yes, Krampus is what I need to draw for you. Absolutely. Dallas, the Jigsaw party, continued long after your stream. That's so fun. I love that. Yes, and that's some information on Vaki if you need. All right, friends. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about Doctors Without Borders. We're going to play the track that Dallas and I made. And then we are going to start doing some doodles. Thank you, Collabama Bear. Collabama Bear. Welcome, Collabama Bear. I'm fine. There may or may not be a puzzle going of the album artwork, but it takes more work. That's awesome. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's chat a bit about Doctors Without Borders. And Georgia and Aqua and Dallas. Dallas, you're welcome to throw in a song in the queue as well for the sub. The artwork has a lot of solid colors. It is lovely. It is absolutely lovely. So let's chat a bit about Doctors Without Borders. So they're an international humanitarian organization providing life-saving medical support to those who desperately need it. They're international, independent, private, and nonprofit. They don't have political or religious links, and they don't take sides in armed conflicts. They exist purely to provide medical assistance where it is needed most. Right now, Doctors Without Borders emergency medical teams are made up of over 30,000 doctors, nurses, and logistic experts and are treating patients in more than 75 countries. These teams save the lives of those threatened by violence, malnutrition, exclusion from healthcare, and catastrophic events. MSF go to where many other organizations can't or won't because that's where they need it most, and they can't do it without our support. So I'm so glad to be part of this. It is a cause that's near and dear to my heart as someone with friends who are in Palestine and Sudan, and Doctors Without Borders is doing incredible work in both those places and providing critical medical care. And I just want to shout out Aqua for that $100, which can buy 1 week of therapeutic food rations for 11 patients suffering from acute malnutrition, 2 vaccine carriers used to keep temperature-sensitive vaccines in a controlled environment for short trips, 2 life-saving jackets for exploration teams to rescue people at seas, 2 rescuers used to help or resuscitators, I'm sorry, help or provide assistance with non-invasive ventilations in newborn, and 24 mosquito nets used to protect against malaria. So it really is an incredible organization. But the thing is, your dollar goes a long way. Just $5 can buy 20 medical medications to prevent and treat postpartum hemorrhage, 4 treatments to cure adult patients from malaria, 5 rapid tests to diagnose HIV infection, and enough vaccine to immunize 13 children against measles, 3 obstetrical stethoscopes for monitoring fetal heartbeats. So yeah, that's just $5 can provide all that. So really your donation goes so far. Every dollar matters so much. And if you're in a tough spot right now and can't donate, that is totally okay. Some things you can do that are free is share the donation link, share it with friends and family, share the stream link to get more people here, which signal boosts it in the algorithm and more people can find it. Those kind of things help a lot. You never know who might see it. And, you know, it's one of those things where really any form of advocacy and any form of signal boosting matters incredibly. So if you can't donate today, please share the link, share the donation link, share the stream. All those things are incredibly important. Let's listen to my song with Dallas. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to hear it? Let's take a listen. Yeah. I'm not ready. Okay, now I'm ready. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's do this. Let's get your dance party on. I want to see. And it is a country song, so if you have any cowboy hats or boot emotes, I don't know. Just get wild. Just get wild. Click spurs together. Let's go, partner. Oh, perfect, partner. We all know what you're doing. Welcome to the stories at the table evermore, gathered round to share a meal with empty seats of lore. Hear the cries of misinformed, a tale often true. Krampus sees the hidden greed left stained among the youth.
Here among the sorrows of the table evermore, the pleading eyes of stolen lives left begging for some more. To understand my purpose lies beyond the mask you see. What's left when fortune misaligns, Krampus often hears. Krampus, oh Krampus,
I'm following your lead.
taking souls left among the weeds. Krampus, oh Krampus, once whole, now a memory.
Someone calls her lazy, says she's hiding in her room. They claim you're always running from what others often choose. Little do they know she's writing stories about you. For when the voices come alive, Krampus rises too.
You close your eyes and what do you see? Dark eyes and fangs that sing their decree. But what is this feeling inside of me? With him we go along down to eternity. Krampus, oh Krampus, taking souls left among the weeds. Krampus,
did, and I'm gonna talk about
Unseating
that.
yellow eyes staring down your spine. Sharp fangs heed a final warning, gazing through your stolen mind.
Hunched figure in the night, a hand of gray pulled toward the light. Heartbeat fast, time stands still. This is his will.
My instincts say to run away, but something stronger says to stay. Is this the answer as foretold that guides me towards a wretched cold? Will covers keep me safe, or is a danger taking flight? If stories call you evil, why does leaving feel so right?
Krampus, oh Krampus, taking souls left among the weeds. Krampus, oh Krampus, one soul now a memory. Krampus, oh Krampus, taking souls left among the weeds. Krampus, oh Krampus, one soul now a memory.
Hell yeah, Nightbot.
No relation.
Yay! That's our song. Also, it's funny when you say, um, we caught feels for Krampus because I'm wearing my Big Feelings Club sweater. New Outlaw emerges. Yeehaw. Honestly, my community has kind of been asking me to do a country song for a while, and Dallas had never really done an outlaw country song. And so we kind of like, when we were talking about this, we were talking about how we wanted to tell a story and how both of us were kind of feeling, I don't know, a lot of heaviness this year and a lot of, this idea of having this image put upon you that's not true, and this idea of how we like to place assumptions about people so vividly, and how isolating that can be, and how disheartening it can be to, like, call people lazy and call people loners and like all this stuff, and like you don't know what's going on, you don't know their mental health, you don't know their physical health, you don't know their family trauma, you don't know any of these things, but we place all these assumptions. And we really wanted to talk about, we kind of brought Krampus as this way of bringing people out of that isolation, like this figure that sees you even if other people don't see you. Yes, all the bi love. And how that visibility matters so much, especially to a lot of us marginalized folks. And this version is obviously, different than, but we took aspects of the original legend and the original story, and we were like, what if we wanted to put a perspective of this idea where Krampus is here to help those that have been forced away. And that kind of reminds me of displacement. And that was kind of coming up. And something that Doctors Without Borders does is help those who have faced displacement. So we're going to watch a little video about that and how Doctors Without Borders helps people who have been forcibly displaced. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little something. Beautiful. All right, we're going to watch a video together.
A lot of what we do is care for people who have been forced from their homes. War, natural disasters, and other emergencies often lead to huge numbers of people needing to flee their villages, towns, or even countries. People in these dire circumstances often end up as refugees or in displacement camps from people who are still inside their country but can't live in their homes. This is some of the most challenging work we do.
We're trying to really help people at a moment in time when everything that they've come to rely on, a roof above their head, access to food, medical care is all in question.
I've been in places, whether it's in Syria or in Nigeria, where we found a refugee camp and it had been kind of unadvertised and nobody was providing healthcare. And so my boss just comes and says, like, you need to make a plan to do vaccinations and a mobile clinic for this. And so we were able to do it. We had a budget, we had human resources, and we did it immediately.
Doctors Without Borders tries to stay ahead of the game when we can in terms of preventing diseases. So when you know that there's a refugee camp situation with overcrowding and unsanitary conditions, and you know there are children that are going to be vulnerable and potentially exposed to things, you want to prevent the ones that you can.
All right. So that's just a fragment of the things that Doctors Without Borders does to help vulnerable populations. If you have any funds to spare, I highly recommend checking out the link pinned above. Every dollar matters, and I'm just really grateful to be part of this project. Yeah, I even have had some friends that, oh my goodness, Nicole, welcome on in. Hello, friends. Hello. Welcome on in, Nicole. Thank you so much for bringing your fam over here. I really, really appreciate you raiding into this charity event. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Gavin. Hello, Agree. Hello, Jike. Welcome, welcome. Friends, if you don't know Nicole, please go give her a follow. She's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful stream. If I can, hello Ping, welcome. If I can sing you something for the raid, I'd absolutely love to, but if you need to raid and run, that's all good. Let me know. Thank you for the follow. My name's Trina. If you're new here, I'm a music therapist. I do music and more here on Twitch, and today we are raising funds for Doctors Without Borders. Hello, Captain Sam. Thank you for the kind words. My pleasure. I hope you had an amazing stream. And thank you for bringing in your family, especially during this event. Hello, Cell. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Today we are raising funds for Doctors Without Borders, which is an incredible humanitarian organization who is providing essential medical care for those who have been impacted by things like war and genocide and famine and displacement, and they're an absolutely incredible organization. We created a song and an album with all proceeds going towards this cause. Thank you so much for that gift sub to Nicole, Thunder. And yeah, if anyone is interested in donating, the link is pinned to the top. Every dollar matters. And if you can't donate, please feel free to share the link, share the stream with someone. You never know who might see it. And every type of signal boosting is so impactful. Black Thunder, since you gifted a sub to Nicole, Nicole gets to have a little guy. So thank you so much. This is the little guy for Nicole, and it goes into the little guy mug. So thank you so much. We're going to sing you a little raid song. If you would like a song request, please let me know. I'm happy to sing you something. And in the meantime, here's the raid song. much for bringing your fam over here. I so appreciate it. All right. Let me know if I can sing you a song. No worries if you have to raid and run. Thanks so much for being here and supporting Doctors Without Borders. That's the other thing. Anyone who raids into this event, it's so appreciated, and really, really makes a world of a difference. So thank you so much. We owe a little doodle for Aqua. Oh, I didn't even really talk about our incentives today. So if it's hard to see on screen, I have 2 little handy dandy commands for you. These are our milestone incentives, so full money raised in this stream, and these are our individual incentives. I can't believe we're almost at $12,000. Just saying, we're like $9 away from $12,000, which is incredible. So for donations of 5 and above, you'll get a little gem on my face, as well as a code to download one of my songs off Bandcamp. And all donations get a song request. For $10, I will continue to add hats on my head. God bless your cause, Trina. Thank you for doing what you do. Wishing you and the community all the best. Thank you so much, Nicole. And I'm so grateful to be a part of this, but we've got some incredible organizers. Brittle and 330 have been working tirelessly to put this event together. Maddie Twig was the person who kind of started this whole thing in the first place. Liv has been a big organizer. So like truly, I am so grateful that they've continued to do this over the years. It's been absolutely incredible, and just really incredible, the power of people coming together. I apologize for needing to run now. More power to you. All good. Take care. Please go do what you need. Take care to all. You're all wonderful. Take care, Nicole. I'm so glad you popped in. I hope you have a wonderful day. But yes, much love to our wonderful organizers, 330, Brittle, and Liv, and anyone else. I'm sure there have been other people behind the scenes, but and that's just this year. There have been other organizers in past years. It's really been incredible. So thank you for all you do. All right, we are like $9 away from 12K. So I'm gonna start on this doodle, and then Vaki's gonna come sing, and then we're gonna see where things go. I know I could have some more stuff on my face right now, which is a strange thing to say. However, it is important. But yeah, $10, I'll continue to stack hats on my head. $25, you get a Tamanoki, which means you get to choose a song as long as I'm mildly familiar with it. I will play, Ruby will play Automaton Karaoke to a song of your choice for $25, which is a steal. $50, I will draw on my face. Self-explanatory. And at $100, I will do you a doodle. And these doodles are intense because I put a lot of effort into them. I probably put too much effort into them, and that's why it's $100, because I am incapable of doing things without putting my whole heart and effort into them. So that's why a doodle is so expensive, because it's a lot more than a doodle. So, and then we already hit $100, so Vaki is going to be singing very soon. At $200, I'm going to write a song with all of you, and by that I mean you can all just like drop a bunch of chaos into the chat, just say whatever comes to mind, and I'm going to improv. Thank you, Jazz, for the follow. I'm going to improv a song based on everything you're saying. And so you can be as chaotic as you want. And then at $300, if we hit that, friends, I have a brand new song that none of you have heard. It's not recorded yet, but I will be singing a live version of a brand new song. It's an emo song, and it's holiday-ish. I say holiday-ish because it's one of those, it's kind of like I Miss You, not similar to I Miss You at all, but I mean, you know, you mentioned Christmas and I Miss You and stuff. So it's kind of like that when I say holiday-ish. But it's an emo anthem. It's like Our Lady Peace, Sum 41 coded. And I love it so much. And I would love to share it with all of you, but we got to hit $300 to share it. And hear that brand new song. Relatable. Yeah, it's like I Miss You, but not actually at all. It isn't, but like I just mean like you know, the idea, the you know, mentioning holiday themed stuff but not really being a holiday song. I need a new sketchbook soon is what I need. But that's what we're doing. So we are going to start on this little doodle for Aqua. And I've got my Leon's pamphlet to use to stop the ink bleeding. It's like I miss you, but I don't. Ouch. Lurk for lunch time. Have a good lunch. We're gonna be drawing some Krampus. I'm gonna put my PPE on because the thing about drawing with alcohol markers is that they're very strong, and so if I don't wear a mask, I get high. But we're first going to do the outline, so we don't need the intense markers yet. So let's pull up a picture of Krampus. And I hope after you see this drawing, you're like, I want one too. As you should. As you should. Do, 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 do. Oh, this one's great because I mentioned the new song is emo, and this blank of Krampus is kind of giving emo, and I love that for us. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift the camera. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna temporarily hide the snow because otherwise you can't see it. There we go. All right. Okay, so we are gonna start with our, yeah, let's start with that. Okay. Cool, cool. We have a good start. Krampus is going to be a little wonky, you know, a little wabi-sabi, and I don't know if anyone knows what that means. Or if you're not as chronically online as I am. You're like, Trina, what are you saying? Just a little wabi-sabi. I mean, I guess if you've seen the show that it's from, then you don't have to be chronically online. But all right, all right, all right, all right. We're killing it. We're killing it. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. That's a weird looking tongue, but that's fine. Okay. Emily! From having recently looked at a lot of pictures of Krampus for some reason, I can confidently say that he's has a weird tongue. So you're all good. Valid. He's just a weird little guy with a weird little tongue. And welcome, Emily. Emily did the album artwork for the streaming release. So if you're not following Emily, you should do that. Okay. As to context as to why Emily has seen a lot of pictures of Krampus recently. Okay. I think we're ready to transfer. Thank you so much for the follow. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. All right. So now we are going to start coloring Krampus. Friends, did we get a dono? Oh my God, we did. Thank you for the $10. Basque, thank you so much. I get to add a hat to my head. And that means we are 110, which means we are 90 away from our group song. And we are 190 away from hearing the new song. And we hit 12,000 total raised, which is incredible. All right. You know what I'm also gonna do? Absolutely bananas indeed. It's only day 2. We're gonna put on some light tunes while we draw. Also, Basque, if you want to send me either a whisper here or a message on Discord so I can send you a download code for a song of mine, just feel free to do so. I'm so focused. Look at how much care Trina puts into these doodles. They're absolutely worth a $100 dono to a good cause. Absolutely. I put my heart and soul into these doodles. Where did I? Put? This is what happens when Trina just loses things constantly. Okay. Also, we have an hour and 15 minutes left in the stream. So, heads up, there is time. You'll need time to get certain donations, incentives. There's going to be an ad in about 2.5 minutes. You won't miss anything, but it's just to avoid getting pre-rolls. So, we will see you back after that ad break. back and sat. Welcome back, Dallas. I may have assembled the best sandwich ever assembled. Tell me about it. What's in it? Oh my goodness! Welcome, Raiders! Hi! Hi, Alyssa! Hi, friends! Ad breaks. Sorry, Raiders. Welcome, Alyssa. Welcome, friends. I'm sorry you came in during the ad break, but feel free. Please, friends, go follow Alyssa. She's absolutely incredible. Thank you for bringing your fam in here for the event. I'll chat a little more when the ad break's done so that y'all can hear me. Yeah, but thank you so much for bringing your fam in here. If I can sing you something for the raid, please let me know. Okay, now that the ad break is done, thank you so much for the raid, Alyssa. Have a great time at the concert. And I appreciate you raiding in for the event. We are here today raising money for Doctors Without Borders, which is a great humanitarian organization that helps minoritized, displaced, and vulnerable folks who have been victim to things like war and genocide and displacement. And I'm really grateful to be part of this event, part of the album, with the proceeds all going to Doctors Without Borders. And along with this raid train, we've raised $110 so far. If we get to 300, you'll hear a new song of mine, and we have about an hour and 7 minutes to go. If you can't donate today, that's totally fine. Feel free to share the stream, share the donation link. Anything like that is fine. Thanks for the raid again. If you're new here, my name's Trina. I'm a music therapist. I do music and more here on Twitch. And we're gonna sing you a little raid song. I'll put this down for this. A raid, a raid, a raid, a raid. Oh, thank you, Alyssa, thank you for the raid. A raid, a raid, a raid, a raid. Oh, thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you for bringing all your friends. Awesome. Okay, I put that up. And reminder, friends, every dollar truly matters. Even $5 goes such a long way. There was a $10 donation recently, and just so you know, $10 can buy 1 week of therapeutic food rations for a patient suffering from severe acute malnutrition, enough vaccine to immunize 45 people against polio, 1 splint used to immobilize a limb in an injured patient, 4 surgical gowns for our doctors and nurses to use during surgery, 15 treatments to cure children from malaria, and clean drinking water for 147 people for 1 week. That just $10 does all that. So your dollar really goes a long way. And the work that Doctors Without Borders is doing is absolutely incredible. If you have the means to donate, the link is pinned up top. I can absolutely do an original for you, Collabamajig, after I finish this drawing. And yes, thank you so much for being here and signal amplifying, and however you're supporting this, I really appreciate you. Okay. almost there. What lovely music. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Back to lurk and listen. Maybe someday I'll actually finish this paragraph so I can finally turn the page. Valid. We love our lurkers. Hello, Busker. Hi there, how's it going? It's going great. How are you? All right, friends. Are we ready for our reveal? Yes. Good. Good, 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 good. Here is our little guy. Ooh. Krampus, oh Krampus, taking souls left among the weak. Thank you so much, Aqua, for that generous donation. And I hope you love your Krampus. Such detail. I worked hard on that. I low-key worked really hard on that. All right, friends, I would love to see some donations come in if you have the means to donate. We are $190 away from y'all hearing a brand new, never before heard song. Like, literally no one's heard this. Not anyone. None of you have heard it at all. And it's emo and holiday-ish. So you don't want to miss this. You really don't. But at $90 more, we're gonna write a song together, and by that I mean y'all are gonna go off in chat, and I'm gonna improvise around whatever chaos you say. And that you don't want to miss either. Also, thank you for all the follows that have been coming in. We're 10 followers away from 2K. Just 10. Just 10, which is wild. So thank you so much. All right, let's do unoriginal. Let's do my last Christmas Collabamajig song from 2023, Senses, which I did with Aubryn and Shaolin Sherlock. And it's also available from the CC23 album, which also goes towards Doctors Without Borders. So that's another album that if you never grabbed the CC23 album, you can. I was thinking of requesting Senses myself, so good choice. Awesome, I'm glad. Okay. I just realized the reverb was on way too much for the last songs. So I apologize for that. I didn't realize quite how high they were. Lynn, welcome on in. How's it going? It's good to see you. This goes to Collabamajig. Loud thoughts in my head, quiet when snowflakes are falling, falling. Can you repeat that? I wasn't listening. Sorry, sorry. Focus, keep silent, you're moving too much.
Stop with the stimming, it's weird you're embarrassing us. If I don't behave, I'll get coal in my stocking. I'm trying. I smile and I chuckle, but deep down I know that I'm lying. They say I'm ungrateful while hovering over my body. He breathes in my face as he asks me if I have been naughty. Hug them, they love you, stop making a fuss. But the sounds and the smells and the people are hurting too much. I fill my plate with the food that all day I've been craving. Try the green beans, your auntie worked so hard to make it. Just taste it. Can my joy and comfort be something you value as much as the look on your face when I bite down and you hear a grunge? Please excuse me. I'm in the bedroom to silence my senses, hiding. A book under covers, I'm cozy and safe. Finally, footsteps and engines, and now they're all gone. Loud thoughts in my head, quiet when snowflakes are falling.
That was Senses, which was from the 2023 Collabamajig. Thank you for the clappies and the emotes. I appreciate you all. We've got about 45 minutes left in the stream. So if you want to hear the brand new original, or if you want to write a chaotic song with me, we have 45 minutes to do it. Well, technically like 35 minutes because I need time to do both of those things. But you know, thank you for the clappies and emotes. I hope you're doing well, Lynn. I'm okay. I might have overdone it a bit yesterday at work, getting ready for book fair next week. That's fair. Scholastic Book Fair was literally the highlight of my childhood. I missed that place. And like, I'm glad they're doing like book markets now, because like, I don't think anything has hit. Like really, I don't think anything has hit like Scholastic Book Fair has hit ever in my life. And yeah. My kids are so excited for the book fair. Teachers are too. Oh yeah. What a nostalgic hit. Yes, OMG. Yeah, absolutely. And there have been some like book markets around town that I've attended that, you know, they're not quite the same, but they give you that similar feeling. But like, I miss Scholastic Book Fair, man. Like, the joy, the sheer childhood joy that gave me. We're gonna watch another Doctors Without Borders video together. Me too. Thank you. It was oh my god, something just happened. Aqua donated $95. Thank you so much, Aqua. Oh my goodness. So that means we're writing a song together, friends. And I still need Vaki to sing. Okay, Vaki's gonna sing, and then we're gonna write a song together. And now we are $95 away from y'all hearing a new song. Everyone say thank you, Aqua. Only part of school I liked back then, not gonna lie. I love it. Okay, so we are gonna bring in Vaki, and then we're gonna write, and by we're gonna write a song together, y'all are just gonna be chaos goblins, okay? I want you to be absolutely unhinged, okay? I also need to draw on my face and put some face gems on. I'm so behind on everything. I just like drew for who knows how long and then forgot everything else. So that's where we're at. So we're gonna put some gems on my face. So this one, no, we're gonna put it here. This one's for Aqua's first donation. I thought the only books I bought from the book fair were video game cheat code books. Oh no, that's okay. Reading is reading. Thank you so much, Aqua. Oh my goodness. We are so close to 1.3K. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. We are so close. Okay. We're going to put the second donation here. I had all the cheat codes for GTA Vice Cities. A lot of my kiddos really want diaries. Oh, I love that. And then we're going to put gem number 2. Here. And then Aqua, what do you want me to draw on my face? You can think about that while I go get the vacuum. I've asked teachers to really try and encourage the kids to at least get one book from the fair, though, because we got to keep those reading numbers up. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're kind of in a literacy crisis. How about a snowflake? Absolutely. You got it. Over there. You come over here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's Vacky. We're in the presence of a celebrity. You are in the presence of a celebrity. Is that the Vacky? It sure is. Fangirl scream. Remember that time where we had a Vacky meet and greet? That happened. All right, friends. I want y'all to hype up Vacky while they sing for this song, okay? Shoving an autograph book and pen at Vacky through security. All right, are we ready, everybody? Can we get a round of applause? Heck yes. What a performance. Oh, thank you, Anon, for gifting to Windows. We love Windows. Good job, Becky. Good job. I love all the emotes. Y'all really hyped Vaki up, and Vaki is thrilled. Vaki is thrilled. Mimi, hello, welcome. Mimi was paired up with Auburn this year, and I loved their song so much. It was fantastic. We have like $95 to go for y'all to hear my brand new song, Never Before Heard. And we have 40 minutes to do that. I'm gonna draw a snowflake on my face. Welcome to Raid Trains with Trina. Some of the absolute best music I've ever heard on this album. It's so good. Like, everyone really popped off. Also, Anonymous, thank you for that gift sub. Windows gets a little guy. So this is Windows's little guy. Focus. For Windows. And into the little guy mug you go. Just a little guy. Just a little guy indeed. Okay, friends. I gotta draw a snowflake on my face. And then I want y'all to think of the most unhinged sentences you can possibly think of. And we are going to sing them together. Also, I still need to show that video I was talking about. A lot has happened in a short period of time. Okay. Now you might say, Trina, what the fudge is that? And to I say, it absolutely is a snowflake. And anyone who says differently is lying. Exactly. It looks identical to that emote. My emotional support french fries just won't cut it anymore. Your little guys, TM, remind me of those homie figurines. Oh, it's just melted in one corner. Exactly. That's it. That's all it is. That's it. There's no other issues. All right, friends. I need you to start yapping. And we're gonna see whatever comes of this. But we're gonna write a song together. And so I just need you all to start yapping, okay? So
Emotional support, French fries just won't cut it anymore, anymore, anymore. Dingle dorkin, ding dong, dingle dorkin, ding dong, 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 dong. Chicken nugget riot 1972. Little guys, my lopsided tree took away my melted snowflake. Melted snowflake, I can't think of anything to say. There's too much pressure, too much pressure. I can't think of anything to say. There's too much pressure. Oh, the apple of my eye turned into applesauce when you left, 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 when you left. Soul, soul, dag, dag, new boo. Soul, soul, dag, dag, new boo, boo, bop. I dropped my mop. Boop, bop, I dropped my mop. So when you're given apples, you make sol, sol, dag, dag, new boo. Is that true? So when you're given apples, do you make sol, sol, dag, dag, new boo? I can't think of anything to say. There's too much pressure. I can't think of anything to say. There's too much pressure. I'm still looking. The joy of the season explodes into shredded carrot confetti. I'll never forget the Chicken Nugget Riot 1972. If you will do 1972. Ooh, if you do, you will do. Krampus does Collabamajig. Krampus does Collabamajig. Krampus does Collabamajig. No relation. Oh, I can't think of anything to say. There's too much pressure, too much pressure. I can't think of anything to say. There's too much pressure. I thought I told you to brighten the mood. Instead, you bought me teeth whitener, chicken nugget riot, or molasses flood. Either's gonna be a bad time. The leaves on the ground fall upward and turn into a sea of stars. Sea of stars, the sea of stars. Sea of stars, the sea of stars. Sea of stars, the sea of stars. And one more time to the chorus, let's go. I can't think of anything to say. There's too much pressure, too much pressure. I can't think of anything to say. There's too much pressure. The branches of the river bring golden leaf tributes. Terry. The bear can't turn the page. Can we get a round of applause for all of you? All of you that have really... I'm sorry I finished the song without that last bar, but why can't the bear turn the page indeed? All of you for bringing such wonderful depth and nuance to
this improvisation. You should all be really proud of yourselves. You should all really be proud of yourselves. And I think I learned a lot today. I think I really learned a lot today. And you should all be proud of yourselves. You really should. Thank you for all the claps. So many claps for y'all. So we're gonna get them apples, start up a rapple sapple, aka bars last trapple, crap, it's done. Forgot to hit enter. I think it might be we haven't given him enough light and he's straining his eyes. The bears have a low dexterity roll. Oh my god, y'all. Crap, it's done. I mean, I could have gone forever, but it needed to finish at some point. It needed to have an ending at some point. Gotta come back next charity stream for more. Indeed you do. Friends, we have 30 minutes to go. And we're going to show a little video from Doctors Without Borders. So let's watch this little video together to learn more about what they do. Oops, that's not the one I wanted.
Doctors Without Borders, also known internationally by our French name Médecins Sans Frontières, or MSF,
Thank you,
is an
Becca.
independent medical humanitarian organization. Founded in 1971, MSF won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1999. Today we have some 33,000 staff on the ground in roughly 70 countries. We work in communities affected by war, natural disasters, disease outbreaks, chronic neglect, and other crises. We treat people based on medical needs alone, regardless of race, religion, or political affiliation. On any given day, we assist patients who have no other access to healthcare services. Our medical teams can offer critical services such as surgery, maternal care, vaccinations, and mental health counseling. When people are forced from their homes, we focus on treating illnesses and injuries. We work to prevent disease outbreaks in refugee camps and other settlements. We treat malnutrition and the consequences of sexual violence. Our advocacy message is always the same. People at risk should be able to access health care, and medical workers, even in active conflict zones, must be able to provide it. And life-saving medicines and vaccines must be affordable and accessible to the people who need them most. The ongoing support of our donors, together with the profound commitment of our aid workers, will allow MSF to provide independent and impartial assistance to people in crises for a long time to come. We know that the future holds many challenges for people around the world, but we also know what's possible when we go where we're most needed with the materials we need to deliver life-saving medical care.
Okay, hello. Hi, Elm? Please let me know how to pronounce your name. Aline? Let me know. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Knight. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Red Point, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the 30 bits. With the giant emote. Hello, Ellie. Elliot is. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for the follow. My name's Trina. I'm a music therapist. I do music and more here on Twitch. And today we're raising funds for Doctors Without Borders. So I'm going to sing you a little raid song. That's what the video was doing earlier, just sharing a bit about what they do. If you need to raid and run, all good. But if I can sing you a song for the raid, I'd absolutely love to. This whole project was made possible by wonderful organizers, including Brittle and 330. It was originally created by Maddie Twig, and I know that Liv Harris has been a big part of the organization this year. And a bunch of streamers came together. We were randomly paired up and released music for this album that's now on Bandcamp, with all proceeds going directly to Doctors Without Borders. So please check it out. There's so much incredible music there. And feel free to check out the donation link. We have about 25 minutes left in the stream, and if we hit $95 more to go, you'll hear a brand new song. Thank you so much for bringing your fam in here for this event. I'm so grateful. And if you aren't following Ellie, please go follow Ellie. I'm going to sing you a little raid song. Read silently in reverence. Also, we're now 7 followers away from 2K. So if you're lurking and you haven't followed and want to drop a little follow, I would be so grateful. But also, you don't have to. You do you, boo. Let's sing the little raid song for our raiders. A raid, a raid, a raid, a raid. Oh, thank you, Ellie, thank you for the raid. A raid, a raid, a raid, a raid. Oh, thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you for bringing all your friends. Thank you so much for the raid. Feel free to check out the song list if I can sing you something. We are raising funds today for Doctors Without Borders, which is an international humanitarian organization providing life-saving medical support to those who desperately need it. This cause is incredibly important to me as someone with friends with family in Sudan and Palestine, and Doctors Without Borders has been doing life-changing, incredible work there that is unbelievable, and it's just so incredible to see people coming together to support each other. And Doctors Without Borders is really doing the work that is so needed and needs so much more funding than they've gotten. We've passed the 12,000 mark total raised, which is incredible, and I'm so thrilled to see it. And thank you so much for raiding in here. Thank you for those. Oh my God, Doctors Without Borders! Thank you for the follow. Heck! Welcome on in. I'm so glad you're here. And Night Be Free, thank you so much for those bits. If I can sing you something, please let me know. I would absolutely love to give you a song request for those generous biddies. Doctors Without Borders, thank you so much for the work you do. You've made such a big impact on friends of mine with families in war zones and families experiencing genocide and conflicts. And I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. Thank you so much for the work you do. It's incredible, and I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad that I get to be a part of this. And everyone, go send love to Doctors Without Borders. Thank you for everything you do. Oh my goodness, I'm in awe. We love Collabamajig and are so grateful for the work you all do. You make it possible for us to do what we do. It's such a pleasure. It's always such a pleasure. I was so glad I could take place in 2023. Last year, unfortunately, I couldn't because I had a really bad health scare. So I was grateful that I was able to take place again this year. And it really means the world to me. And I'm so passionate about this cause, and I've seen quite literally the impact Doctors Without Borders makes, and I'm so grateful. Thank you for the hugs. And yeah, oh my God, thank you for being here. We are currently 20 minutes left in the end of stream, and we're hoping to raise $95 more. So friends, teamwork makes the dream work. If you have anything to spare, even $5, I would really, really love to see us meet our $300 goal for this stream and have y'all listen to this new song of mine. I appreciate you so much, and thank you for being here. Thank you for your care and your kindness, and for amplifying everything and just, supporting in any way you can. Remember, if you can't donate, share the link with a friend, share the stream. There's so many ways to help. And thank you so much for being here. Yeah. Okay. I'm fine. Oh my goodness. Sending you all so much love for everything you do. It makes such a difference, and I've really seen it firsthand. So, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Where I'm gonna sing a song, and we're gonna keep on going. Thank you so much for the follow, Vampire. Welcome on in. This is an original called Calling, produced by Alana Maddie, who was one of the main organizers in 2023. So I hope you enjoy it. I've waited so many years for answers. They've kept me yearning, memories becoming clear before the night turns to fear. Ooh, so tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, I've watched you become yourself. Your enemies kept within reach. Don't be fooled by the camera's eyes when all you say is with your mouth full of lies. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, la da 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 da. Rose-colored glasses painted by him. Everything lasts when nothing begins. Destiny's comfort changes so fast. Miracles happen, but they never come back. 'Cause what am I doing, and why does it matter when everything's made out of blood-tainted water? I tried to run, but I never could hide behind your walls and dirty parasites. Ooh, ooh. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I
calling for me back. Ooh, 'cause whatever happened to being alive for you? Just you. That was Calling. Okay, there's gonna be an ad break in about 2.5 minutes. You won't miss any songs during the ad break, but it's just to prevent pre-rolls. And then we have about 15 minutes left in this stream. Hi, Vampire, welcome on in. Hello, Sam, welcome on in. Hello, friends, hello. So many new names here today. My name's Trina. I'm a music therapist. I do music and more here on Twitch. And today we're raising funds for Doctors Without Borders, which is an incredible international humanitarian organization providing life-saving medical support to those who desperately need it. I'm so grateful to have been part of the Christmas Collabamajig album, which is on Bandcamp, available now, and all proceeds go directly to Doctors Without Borders. Or you can donate via the link pinned above. And if you can't donate, share the stream. Really, everything matters. And as low as $20, which is the cost of the album, can buy enough pneumococcal conjugate vaccine to immunize 5 children from being born from seropositive mothers, IV solutions used to treat severe dehydration for 3 adult patients with cholera, 12 obstetrical stethoscopes for monitoring fetal heartbeats, 4 mosquito nets used to protect against malaria, 23 rapid tests to diagnose HIV infection. And that's just $20. The cost of the album, that's what all that goes to. So thank you so much for being here, supporting this event. We are so close to 1.3K, and I would love if we hit another 95 before the end of the stream. So feel free to check out all the links, and I appreciate you so much for being here. Thank you so much, and thank you for your generosity and your time and your kindness of signal boosting and being here, and however you support is so meaningful. So I really appreciate you all. And we're 5 followers away from 2K. Just a side note. That's amazing. I think we're gonna hit it before the end of the year, which is incredible. So thank you for that. And yeah, I'm really thrilled to have you all here. Thanks for the fun stream. My pleasure, Collabamajig, and thanks for, working so hard. Look how hard the little bear is working. He's just a little guy, and he's working so hard. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Working so hard. Let's give little pats to Collabamajig. Gonna track all those donations. Yes. Tracking all the donations, doing such good job. Collabamajig has been busy today. Indeed. Okay, there goes the ad break. No song will be played during ad break. But if you collectively get by the end of stream, you get new song. Play them the capitalism song. How's it going on this beautiful Saturday afternoon? Chris, it is going absolutely great. We are here raising funds for Doctors Without Borders. We've got some lovely humans supporting this awesome cause. And we're past 12,000 total raised this weekend, and it's only day 2. And it's going to keep going on the weekend of the 19th. So
I'm thrilled. It's just so great to see so many people coming together to support one of the best organizations out there, truly one of the best organizations out there, that's doing critical work. And I'm grateful to be part of it. I hope everyone's having a lovely Saturday. I'm all for supporting charity. Awesome. Yeah, so we have about 9 minutes left in stream. So if anyone wants to get a donation in, you can either do so by supporting the album, or you can donate via this link, or you can donate through any of the past albums. So there's lots of ways to help out. If anyone wants to get something in before the end of the stream. And after the stream, we are going to go over to Nick Black Music, who has an incredible track on this album. I absolutely loved it. He was paired with Destiny Guerra and the song Magic, and it's amazing. It's so fantastic. And yeah, where you're in for a treat when we go over there. It's going to be a great time. So that's what's going on today. And then as far, just since we're approaching the end, I'm just letting y'all know everything else. The rest of the train, if you want to follow along for the rest of the event, you can go to that link right there, and you'll be able to see who's live, when, and follow along the train both this weekend and the weekend of the 19th. And then I'm going to be live again on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to follow along with my stuff, you can join my Discord or follow over on our socials. And there's the ad break done. Welcome back. I will say, y'all have been really sweet and really lovely. And we are approaching the end of the time. And even though we didn't get that goal, I think that I would still love to play this new song for you, because you've been all so lovely and signal boosting and being here and being so supportive. So I think I wanna give y'all a little treat for doing that. And like $210, $215, I don't know. There's amount to, I don't know. Wait, so it was 100 plus 10, which is 110, plus 95, which is 200 and something. Tell me what you want, what you really want. I'm great at math. 205. Yeah. And that is incredible. So thank you so much. This song is an emo, what I call holiday-ish song, because it's not quite like a holiday song, but it's holiday-ish. And I'm really excited about it. So y'all, for being so kind, I'm gonna sing it for you anyways. Let's get our best emo emotes. Here we go again, the obvious is looming through my brain, catching teardrops on the mantelpiece of heroes from before the mask was lifted and we saw the in-between of what the consequence of idol worship gains us in the seams. And here I'm trying, and here I'm giving it my all, but all the noises are here to let me take the fall so uninvited. A masquerade of fortitude, the fear is haunting fragments of my eternal youth, and I don't know where to find good, but I'll live in the kind. So I'll wake
wake up on Christmas morning with this thought inside my head. Where is the childhood comfort sweeping in? I'm lying here instead with all the images of every broken piece across the globe. When did priorities reflect an image rather than the urge to make a better world and watch our children live to see a chance where hopes and dreams are not just something to believe? Where is the progress? Where is the anger from below? What are we saving? Our actions can't wait to be shown, and I don't know where to find good, so I'll live in the kind. I don't know where to find good, so I live in the kind. Broken bottles, empty halls of starving people asking what they've done to be forgotten, while their saviors stay covered in riches. Lies are overturning. What's the use of always yearning for an answer when the answers have always been here, and calling with the voices of our ancestors still guiding us and asking for a chance to be remembered, have their messages live on. So tell me, what the hell are we still doing? Running circles, taking all our flaws and overcomplicating, watching up to shore and screaming, oh. And I don't know where to find good, so I'll live in the kind. I don't know where to find good, so I'll live in the kind. I don't know where to find good, so I'll live in the kind. I don't know where to find good, so I'll live in the kind. And that's the new song. I've never wanted a sad cup of tea emote more than I do right now. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for the applause. Thank you, 330 and Fiddle and Vampire and Aqua and Collabamajig. I hope you enjoyed it. That was wonderful. Thank you. You can see I had a lot of feelings that I needed to get out when I wrote that. And boy, did I get them out. Nick isn't quite ready yet. Do you have another in you? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I can do another. I can do another for y'all. I can absolutely do another for y'all. Of course I can. Of course I can. Golden, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Yeah, let's stick to this original thing. We've basically been doing an all original stream, so let's do that. I like that idea. Oh, let's do this one because it's kind of on theme. You played the recorded version earlier, but how about the live version? That's a good idea. Let's do that. We're gonna sing the Ballad of Krampus, the live version. Because yes, you're right, we did play the recorded version earlier, so let's do the live version. Aqua's full of great ideas. We love Aqua. All right, friends, let's get your country emotes. I got my boots, I got my hat, I'm bringing country back, you know. And let's do this. So this is the song from the album this year, which just popped up in chat. So perfect timing. There's still time to get it. It's $20, and it's a great way to support Doctors Without Borders.
So if you feel called and want to support the album, feel free to check out that link. And I'm so glad you're all here. This is the live version. Some great music for a great cause. Oh my god, the songs are truly fantastic on this album. Welcome to the stories at the table evermore, gathered around to share a meal with empty seats of lore. Hear the cries of misinformed, a tale often true. Krampus sees the hidden greed left stained among the youth. Here among the sorrows of the table evermore, the pleading eyes of stolen lies left begging for some more. To understand my purpose lies beyond the mask you see. What's left when fortune misaligns? Krampus often heeds. Krampus, oh Krampus, taking souls left among the weeds. Krampus, oh Krampus, once whole, now a memory. Someone calls her lazy, says she's hiding in her room. They claim you're always running from what others often choose. Little do they know she's writing stories about you. For when the voices come alive, Krampus rises too. You close your eyes and what do you see? Soft eyes and fangs that sing their decree. But what is this feeling inside of me? With him we go along down to eternity. Krampus, oh Krampus, taking souls left among the weeds. Krampus, oh Krampus, once whole, now a memory. This cold evening, fears come seething, yellow eyes staring down your spine. Sharp fangs heed a final warning, gazing through your stolen mind. Hunched figure in the night, a hand of gray pulled toward the light. Heart beats fast, time stands still. This is his will. My instincts say to run away, but something stronger says to stay. Is this the answer, as foretold, that guides me towards a wretched cold? Will covers keep me safe, or is a danger taking flight? If stories call you evil, why does leaving feel so right? Maybe we are meant to walk side by side, side by side. Krampus, oh Krampus, taking souls left among the weeds. Krampus, oh Krampus, once whole, now a memory. Krampus, oh Krampus, taking souls left among the weeds. Krampus, oh Krampus, once whole, now a memory. That was the Ballad of Krampus. I love that part. I think I saw that in the bridge. Thank you. I actually really love the bridge too. Thank you for the emotes, Collabamajig and Brittle and Aqua and 330 and Vampire. How is Nick going? Do we think we can sing goodbye and Nick will be good to go by then? Let me know, 330. I'm good either way. Okay, cool. We will sing goodbye. He's on starting screen. Perfect. So we will sing goodbye. If you're new to this channel, When we sing goodbye, we spam chat with heart emotes. Thank you, Golden. So let's see all those hearts. Spread love to each other. Spread love into the world. So take your time and you're good. No need to rush. Okay, perfect. So as we sing goodbye, but before we do, thank you so much again for being here, for all your support, for your donations, for your signal boosting, for your chats. Everything you've done is important and makes a massive difference so that Doctors Without Borders can continue doing the incredible, impactful, and deeply important work that they do. I've seen firsthand how amazing the things they do they are. Like I said, I do have friends with family in Sudan and Palestine, and it's yeah. Sorry, emotions. It's truly incredible, and I think that we need more kindness and we need more support. Hence the whole emo song, and I think I wrote it based on the idea that I really have been struggling to see good these days. So we're living in the kind, and I think this whole event and what Doctors Without Borders does really, really shows the power of living in kindness. So thank you, and thank you for all those emotes. I don't know, but every time you say signal boosting, I picture myself hanging out a window with an antenna. Well, if that's a way you can signal boost, I support it. Thank you once again, 330 and Brittle and Live, for all your hard work and organization this year, and Collabamajig, and anyone else who helped, everyone who was on the album, everyone who helped behind the scenes. You're all incredible. And thank you to Dallas for being an amazing partner. It was amazing to write this song with you, and we really made something special that we're both proud of. And I'm really grateful that I could be a part of this. Thanks, Trina. You're amazing. You're amazing. So let's keep this train going. Let's keep the kindness being spread into the world, and let's see all those hearts as we sing goodbye. All the hearts. We have a different raid call today. So we have these raid calls. So copy those raid calls, because those are the ones that we are going to be using. All right, let's sing goodbye. Let's see those hearts. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go and leave this pretty side. Do 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 do. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you. Do 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 do. So long, farewell, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. Do 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 do. I have to go, I cannot tell a lie. I flit, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly. Do 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 do. The sun has gone to bed, but not really, because it's like 2 p.m. in my time zone, so it's going to be a little bit, not too long till it goes to bed, because like it goes to bed at like 4 p.m. these days, but it's going to be a while till it goes to bed. And we're going to continue hyping this raid train and bringing all the love to all these wonderful people that are taking part in this event. And then I'm going to eat some lunch and do a lot of things, but eventually I'm going to go to bed. So until then, goodbye. Echo, I'm glad you made it back, even though you have no sound, but welcome back. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Let's get some mod love in chat for Aqua. And I know, oh, Echo, you have sound back. And Echo, I know that your poor internet was very rude to you today, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you for all your love, everyone, today. Sorry everything fell apart, but I adore you. I adore you too. Let's grab those raid messages and show all the love to Nick. Thank you, all of you again. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for everyone who's been here. I appreciate you all so much. And now that Nick is ready and good to go, let's go raid Nick, whose song is incredible with Destiny. Oh my god, I love it so much. Thank you, 3:30. Thank you all. I'll be live again on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to hang out. And yeah, I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye. Much love.
I'm a little bit uncertain, a little bit messed up, a little bit forgotten when things fall apart, a little bit too needy, often misconstrued. But how is it that this time I'm a little bit